Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to change the oil on Yamaha Tenere 700. You know, there is couple things which we wanted to avoid, couple mistakes, couple common mistakes that easily can be done, and it might be very costly to repair. So as I go, I'm gonna mention these things so you can avoid the mistakes. I never make these mistakes. I prepare for it, so let's get it done. So first step, we want to remove the engine protection before we can get it to the oil filter itself. Same on the other side. As you can see, in my case, I have an engine protection, engine bar, and that makes it a little bit more difficult because you have to remove the screws from which are holding the together. There it is. So as you can see, now we have access to the oil filter and an oil drain. So once you remove all the parts which are in the way to get into the filter, I suggest you go for a ride. Why, you ask? The reason is you want to make that oil nice and hot, and also you want to make sure that all the particles from the clutch are suspended in the oil, which means they will go with the oil. They're not going to stay inside the oil. That will help you extend the life of your engine, and it will keep your oil nice and clean for longer. So what you want to do, go for a ride, make your oil nice and hot, come back to the garage, drain when it's hot. I know it's inconvenient, I know no one want to get burned, but that will help extend the life of your engine. Also, you're gonna say, hold on a second, but my filter will do the job for me. Yes and no. Yes, when it's new, it will do the job. But if it comes to the point when it's getting clogged up with all the particles and it contaminates which comes from get into the oil, it will bypass the filtrating element on your filter. And what's going to happen once the certain psi is reached on the oil filter, it will just bypass the filtering part. So which means everything is going to go back and circulate in your engine. So that's why every time you want to make it this way, so nothing or as little as possible of the particles from the clutch are staying in the oil. So just a small advice, maybe it's gonna help you in the future. Okay, this is the first mistake you can make. You can easily rip the thread in the engine, and you're gonna be in big trouble fixing it. It's gonna take some time and money. So what you wanna remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. After you loosen up the bolt, make sure you can use your fingers because oil now is hot. You want to do it nice and slowly so it won't go straight onto your hand.
Yep, I missed.
But as you can see, it's nice and hot. It's draining very quick. So one more thing I want to mention while the oil is draining. Buy yourself one of these. It's nice and cheap and does the job very well. Save yourself some time and money. Don't buy this. This is absolute crap. It won't help. It will do the job, but it's making it so much more difficult. So this is good. This is shit. Okay, so once you use one of the better things to undo the filter, remember there will be some oil in it, so avoid making a mess, just like I did. Okay, so let's prepare the oil filter for installation. Please don't forget about this. This needs to go. Other thing is, as you can see, maybe it's visible on the camera, there is already some grease on it, but it's not gonna hurt anything if you put some engine oil around this o-ring. It's gonna help with the, it's gonna seal nicely, and you're not gonna pinch or do anything with the o-ring. So make sure you do it just in case, just to be safe. I like to keep the things clean, so I'm gonna use a brake cleaner to clean all the remaining oil from around the filter and the drain. Okay, so the next step is to top up with the oil. For the Yamaha Tenere 700, just like mine, you need 2.3 liter of oil. I've got some left from the last change, so I've got like 1.8 liter here, and I have 1 liter more. So I'm gonna put all of this now, and then I'm gonna top up with the rest of it. Okay, before I top up any more, let's check how much oil we actually have. As you can see, it's not enough. Okay, let's carry on then. So, as you can see, is almost perfect. I don't, maybe just tiny bit more, but not a lot. So also what you want to do, you want to check if the drain is dry, and around the oil filter it's also dry, as you can see, so which means all good. Okay, here comes the final part, which is air filter. I've done already the engine protection and engine bars. Double check, make sure you tighten up oil filter and drain plug. This is important because if you forget, you might find out in really bad circumstances.
We said
So this is it, nice and easy. There is absolutely nothing difficult about it. All you have to do you have to remember about a couple things. Don't over torque the drain plug and oil filter. That's very important. Use the torque wrench and proper tools and you'll be just fine, just like me. I'm not a mechanic or anything like that, but I can do it easily and save money. First of all, you can spend that money on something else. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video and it was helpful. I hope you subscribe and like this. So I hope to see you soon. Oh yes, one more thing. The next video is going to be about replacing sprockets and chain, which I never done before, but I hope it's not going to be all that difficult.